Okay. This is about somebody who really blew it. When I was having problems with my boyfriend, we were going to break up and not live together anymore. All our belongings were packed up in boxes. It was very sad. And it was New Year's Eve. And I wanted to go out to get revenge, teach him a lesson, sow my hitherto laced wild oats. I don't know. Unboiled wild. What are wild oats anyway? What are they when they're not wild? Parboiled? Raw? Anyway, you know how people pursue you, and they pursue you, and they just doggedly pursue you, but you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and you just can't reciprocate their love. You cannot return their affection. So I thought, here's this guy's big chance, because this guy had really been after me. And I thought he was very attractive. Kind of small. Usually I don't like small guys, but he carried himself well. He was probably about 5'8". Slender wrist, big, beautiful hands. Beautiful Earth Father hands, you know. Massive and, you know, meaty and brawny, square-tipped, dark brown, veinous, you know, just lovely, lovely working man's hands. He played piano and worked at the music store where I got all my violin strings from. I thought, here's his big chance. You know, he's been flirting and flirting. So he had invited me to come to this New Year's Eve party. And I was like, I'm going to do it. Why not? I'm broken up, right? Free lady. So we go to this atrocious party that these very wealthy, tediously boring nerds through just your Wilmington aristocracy, just a bunch of jerks. The kind of people that had really expensive guitars on the wall that nobody would ever be able to play, but they wanted to show how hip and cool they were by purchasing electric guitars and nailing them to their wall, which I just found abhorrent. Anyway, it didn't matter because, you know, I was there with Sugar Buns, and I was like, all right, it's going to happen. We're finally going to get to kiss. Finally going to get to kiss each other. Wonder what it's going to be like. So we had some champagne, and it was almost midnight. That's when you know it's a sure thing. You know, you could be 525 pounds and missing most of your teeth and suffering from body odor. And if it's New Year's Eve and you're at a party, you're going to get kissed when the clock strikes 12. So there I am looking for him. And on my way I have some oysters, Rockefellers, because rich people have really good food at their parties. You know, that's the one thing you can say about them. They're really yummy spreads. So I'm like, oh my God, I can't even believe how good this oysters Rockefeller is. And I find him. And I'm like, all right, get ready. Here's your chance. Are you ready for your big kiss? And I move in to kiss him. And he goes, ugh! You smell like garlic and oysters. And I was like, yeah, of course I smell like garlic and oysters. I've been eating oysters Rockefeller. Give me my kiss. Ugh! Go brush your teeth first. What? You blew it. Oh, you blew it big time, honey. What kind of person doesn't kiss you because you smell like garlic? You coward! That was your big chance. You get one chance. One chance. He blew it. Then later on, I found out he secretly liked Eminem. Oh yeah, jazz pianist. Fond of Eminem. That sexist butthole. So I was like, perhaps it was for the best. Perhaps it was for the best. So, let that be a lesson to you. Cowboy up and kiss the girl with garlic breath. Bye.